Rhett, we're here with Kyler Murray, the star of the show, and a great day throwing the football. You threw about 70 passes today from what Daniel said. He kept count. But I want to ask you, what did you want to show today, and did you show it to these scouts?
Obviously, just come out here and give it a little taste. Come out here, feel good, be relaxed, and just, kind of make every throw. Not, obviously can't make every throw on the football field, but just a little snippet. And, I thought we did that today.
One of the things you decided not to do was to run, and even going through the workout, everything was, you were just 3-5-7, everything was clean inside the pocket, not a lot of movement stuff. Was that a statement you were trying to make today?
As far as running, I feel pretty confident in, my ability to get out of the pocket and, run the 40 and be fast on the field. But as you said, we just kind of focused on, being clean with the drops and being on time.
I know when you sat down, you kind of exhaled and you want to relax after this is over. This is the first thing you've really done in the pre-draft process. Yeah. So going back to last night, when you started thinking about this day, what was going through your mind as far as preparation and pressure?
I'm a laid-back guy. I try not to, let the pressures of big games or anything like that get to me. So for me, it was kind of just relax, be with the guys. I got to go to practice, stuff like that. But just, be myself. That's all I can be. So come out here, do what we do every day, just throw routes on air, and it was fun.
I believe we had all the teams here to watch it today. Just a simple question. Do you already know where you're going?
No, I don't. I wish I could tell you, but I don't.
Okay, not yet. Not yet. No. Do you have any meetings set up with teams? I know a lot of times around the pro days you have teams want to meet with you before or after. Have you had any meetings set up with teams?
Couple set up. Obviously, I'm not going to say any names, but
you're not going to spoil them. Does it rhyme with Arizona Cardinals?
That's right. No.
That's right. I do have a more serious question for you because I want to give you a chance to respond to this.
Yeah.
After the combine, there were reports about your interviews and people question your work ethic, your leadership, X's and O's. How do you want to respond to what was said about you there?
I have nothing to say about it. Obviously, hearing the news and stuff like that, for me, I know who I am. My teammates know who I am. My coaches know who I am. I enjoy playing this game. I love playing this game, and I'm a winner. So, it is what it is. We're good.
Just rolled off your back, and move forward.
Yeah, we move on.
What are you working on now as we go from this point in time to get to the draft as you prepare for this big moment?
Yeah, just continue to polish stuff up. Obviously, when you get into an offense, coaches want you to do certain things this way or that way. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to know exactly what I'm doing as far as that goes. But just keep working on drop, shotgun, play action, all that stuff.
You've been a two-sport star for your entire life and your entire career here. Now you have an entire spring to focus on football. What's that been like for you to not have baseball be in the back of your mind?
I've done it my whole life. So, when people ask me, is it like, do you have to flip a switch or anything like that? No. For me, I touch one field, I do my thing, I touch the other field, and it's time to go on that field. So, I guess, yes, now that I'm spending all my time playing football, people, I hope to, make a tremendous stride, obviously, but, it's one day at a time for me. It's always been that way, so that's how we're going to keep doing it.
And asking everybody around the program about you for today and even leading up to the combine, hear a lot of the same things. Talk about your toughness, talk about your intelligence. I hear great things about your work ethic. Everybody says, you're quiet. You're a little bit quieter. Is there an example? Can you give me an example just where you've kind of taken over in that vocal leadership role? We know you're a leader by example, but has there been an instance here at OU where you've gotten in front of the team and shared some things?
I can't go through every,
But it's happened.
Yeah. Everybody in the locker room knows. Yeah. I can't give you that side on the TV show or anything like that, but all my boys know, it's, we turn it, it's intense. It is what, it's time to go. We're not playing around. That's just who I am off the field. It is, I don't have much to say about it.
That's good.
I don't know if you were here last year when Baker Mayfield was going through his pro day.
Yep.
But clearly he was the first pick in the draft. He's had a really good rookie season. Have you reached out to him about how to handle this process, and what kind of advice has he given you about going through this part of the process?
Yeah, since during the season we kind of, didn't really talk much because he was busy, I was busy. But, since the Heisman, he talked me through that deal and then so forth. We've been in contact pretty much a lot, So talked to him last night about the Odell trade. I texted him.
What did he say?
I can't go into that, but just say I was a little jealous. But no, he's a great guy. That's my boy. So it's great having him in my corner.
You don't have to say it. I know you're not going to say it. But is there a team you have in mind where you're looking at it saying that's where I want to go, or are you open to wherever?
I'm not one of those guys that's like, I want to go here, I want to go there. I'm grateful to be, in this position. Wherever I go, this has always been a dream of mine to play in the NFL. So, obviously, I would love to go, number one in the draft. But if not, it is what it is.
Well, I asked your coach this, and I want you to be really honest about this, because this time last year, you were a guy who was a top 10 pick in the Major League Baseball draft, and people were talking about you playing football as if you just wanted to do it because you never had a chance to do it. When did you realize this dream of playing in the NFL was a lot more realizable than it was a year ago?
Since I was a kid, I always wrote down on my paper, play in the NFL, be in the NFL. But obviously, the past 2 years, I was sitting behind Baker. And all I was doing was playing baseball. The scouts obviously got to see me play baseball. I didn't get to see me play football. So I'm 5'10", we know how everybody thinks, about that. So not many of us in the league. So with not having film and being short, you don't know how the NFL feels about you. You haven't played in 2 years. And that's just where it was. So I feel like it's pretty understandable from the outsider if you're looking in why I was in the situation I was in.
All right, last question, then we'll let you run here. I asked your head coach this question because I'm curious. The two fastest players I saw on tape this year were you and your teammate in Hollywood. So you guys aren't going to run. He's got the foot. When he's healthy, when you're healthy, maybe it's like Rocky, right?
Together.
Remember, like Rocky and Apollo. Nobody's in the gym, but you guys race that 40. Who wins?
I got him. I'm going to get him.
Today, definitely, right?
He's got a boot on. He's got him today.
Definitely, but I'm on record saying that 40 yards, I'll get him.
All right, there you go.
Past 40 yards, he got it. I don't really care about that.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Yes,
Congratulations.
Yes,
Great pro day. Best of luck to you going forward.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Kyle.